Okay, so we're going to make a starburst. You're going to need 2 colors of paper. We're going to make a smaller starburst, and then with it, we'll make a larger starburst. The first thing we need is a dot in the middle of our paper. From that dot, we're going to draw some lines out. You don't have to make yours real dark. I'm making mine dark just so you can see them. Remember, this is the smaller of the two, so they don't have to be real big, or real long, I should say. Make as many as you want. The more you draw, the more cutting you will be doing. Okay, so once you have those, we're going to add V's inside each one. Watch this. I'm going to go down and then up. I'm trying to touch the end of this one, go down below it, below the next one, and then up to that one. So making a V. So then I can just turn my paper and do that again. I'm going to go down and go up to the top. If you go past, that's okay, but you really want to try and at least reach the end of it. Okay, I'll turn this again, make another V, turn again, make another V. That was a real wide one, that's okay. Turn again, another V, turn again. This one's a little crooked, and that's okay. Another V, another V, and then this will close our starburst. Okay, I've got 2 sheets of paper here. I'm going to get rid of one. I don't need it yet. I will need it, but not at this present second. This is where a lot of people will mess up. So you have to really pay attention to what I'm about to do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up my paper a little bit, make a little pinch and a little cut. The hole's fine because I'm getting rid of this. I'm creating a negative space. I'm creating an empty space. So this part will go away. In fact, I'm going to cut this space into a bunch of little pieces. So cut yourself a little hole in there, and then I'm going to cut from that hole. Now watch, I'm cutting on this diagonal line all the way up to the top. Now, instinct would tell me to turn my paper this way and try and cut down that line right there. But because construction paper is construction paper, it will tear. It naturally wants to tear. So I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to come back to this cut, and I'm going to cut a new one right there. So now I've got 2 cuts. I got one there, and I got one there. And then I'm going to do another one. And because I'm cutting with my right hand, I'm going to be cutting basically on the right side of each of my triangles or V shapes. Yep. Cutting along that line. Okay, so that means I've cut them all. So I got all these flaps. Now I'm going to go in the opposite direction. don't need those scraps, so I'm going to get rid of them. Throw construction paper in the garbage, not on the floor, and I have my cut. I will use it for this next one. Okay, so I'm going to put that on top of there. Okay, so here's what we do. We're going to put some dots right here on our points. Make them dark enough that you can see them. You're going to cut them so they go away. Not a big deal. Okay. A little hard to see in the video, so I'll make them a little darker so you can see them. So I've got my points. Now I'm basically just going to come out a little ways from those and make some dots. Doesn't have to be the same distance all around. You can actually come way out here if you want to. So then we're going to do that same thing again, making V's. And then we're going to cut that out using the same method. Okay, once again, we don't need our scraps. Make sure you throw them in the garbage. And then we'll put pencil. I see my pencil lines. And that's how that works.